Hey all, tonight I'm just gonna walk around and just show everything. We'll see if this actually fits into one video, but I'm gonna walk the property. It's a beautiful night. We got lots of animals, beautiful flowers, so we'll just capture it all and we'll see how it goes. So our newly configured space, KC last year cut up the beds. We used to have all beds this size, four in a row, and just had one walking path through the middle of them. And so that was one of the projects last year. Is the beds got reconfigured into corner beds, and the reason for doing that was to create a larger opening in the middle so that we could just be surrounded by gardens like we are in the garden room, but be outside under the open sky. And this is in a past video as well. Casey did this custom fire pit here. And then part of the design are these corner beds. So we've got space between the actual beds and these corner beds, and we used large stones to do that. But this area is really coming together now. Our birch trees, our river birch trees that we have in here are really growing up nice and providing some shade and interest in here, and it's looking good. So, as you may be able to tell so far in this video, I'm gonna try to not do a lot of talking and just let nature speak for itself. One thing that we did add this year, right off of our deck, so at the bottom of the deck stairs, this is a raised bed with all veggies, so we can come down the stairs. We got radishes there, which we were eating in a past video, and got carrots, beets, spinach, so still standing up on the deck, gonna look up the trees. That's one of my favorite spots to look into is the sky and the treetops. And look at that, we got the moon off the top left of that pine tree there. I'm sure we'll talk about this again, but that maple tree that's right there past the beautiful planter with the canna here. So this maple tree was from the farmhouse that Casey grew up in. There's a ginormous maple tree back in her backyard there, in the backyard. And she grabbed one of these little, it was maybe 2 inches tall, one of the little, it started growing in the ground next to the tree, and she grabbed a few of them, planted them up, and this one actually ended up working. And it is just getting massive. It's going to be, and what she did too is she placed, kind of like the tree in the back of the farmhouse, this is going to be a very special tree because, as you can see, there are 4 trunks. So this this is going to end up being just huge. You can just tell by how big the leaves are in comparison to still how small the trunk is, but this tree is literally growing. I would say it's probably growing about 3 feet a year now. These top plumes up here, I bet you that's probably close to 3 feet that it took off this year. So there we are, looking at the chick coop. Little chicks are in there. We'll go take a peek in there. Well, we got a couple ways to get down here, so we'll take the little stone pathway. Got some strawberries going in here. Eventually, we're going to be putting a cool pond in here for the ducks. So that's what that is there. And then there's the chicken coop that all the grown-up chickens in. And ducks. But yeah, let's see how our little friends are doing in here. Aww. Hey everybody. So we got them, let's see, 3-4 days ago now. And they're definitely noticeably bigger. I mean, they're still tiny, but they are bigger. All they do is eat and drink. That's their only job right now. Yep, so this is their space that we finished off for them. The rest of the birds are on the other side of that wall, and hopefully we can remove that wall one day and they can all live happily ever after. All right, so coming back out of the chicken coop, I'm looking at our garden room here. Greenhouse behind. This looks perfect right now. All right, swinging back towards the chick coop, formerly known as the goat shed. We've got one of my favorites here because it's got a couple different things going on. This is the popcorn plant, and it smells like buttered popcorn. If you let's rub your fingers on here. And then also, to me, it's got a tropical look with its leaves like that. So it's got a combination of both tropical, but yet it smells like like popcorn. So pretty cool plants. And then everything's set up so nice over here with the chicken coop. We've got a planter here and got this little window box. Look at this thing. This looks so nice. It's like perfect. Perfectly symmetrical. All right, let's see what we got going on back here for activity. We got somebody foraging down on the ground here, and this is Miss Pickles. I can tell this is Pickles because there's another one that's gray, but has more brown around the head, and that's Pepperoni. And we got Jasmine in here. We got Pippi hanging out inside there. And then I was just over, so the chicks are on the other side of that wall. So that's the wall that I was talking about removing. So, and back here, we will we'll go see what's going on with the rest of the birds here. All right, Jasmine, you lead the way, okay? You're gonna be my tour guide, okay? You show me where you want to take me. What do you want to show me tonight? Take a little look down the waterway. And here he comes, folks. Here comes Daffy. Hey, Daffy, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? So it's getting a little jungle-ish back here, I'll say. So I think I might need to come back here with the trimmer and just kind of trim some things up. But on the other hand, it provides nice shade and shelter for all of the birds, along with the huge trees that are back here. All right, now here we are, the backyard. Again, I can hear the killdeer. We've got Andy's tree here. Gorgeous elm tree. This thing really took off. Really took off. This year especially, the leaves are probably twice the size that they've been in past years. So off the backyard, off the back of the greenhouse, we've got our horse shed. There's Luna. Hey, Luna. Luna's out there. Indy's probably behind the greenhouse. Our dry lot that we build here, meaning it's sand. So the great thing about this is it never gets muddy. Okay, there's our buddy Indy. He's hanging out back here. He's got a nice view back here. Make Indy's area nice and pretty, right, boy? Come on over here. Oh, there's Fuzzy. And here comes Indy. Hey, boy. How you doing? He's a beautiful horse. He's a halflinger. Oh. He's super friendly. He's very sweet, friendly. Whenever you're out here, he always comes up by you to see what you're doing. But he's got such a beautiful mane and coat. Look, he's just following me around. I can't get far enough away to get you in the picture here. Like I said, he follows you everywhere. Great boy, don't you? He likes his pets. All right, so we are back over by the big elm tree here, Andy's tree, in commemorance in honor of my brother. And I love how, so Casey planted this comfrey, is what this is called, and comfrey is such a hugely beneficial plant. Comfrey is a plant that has roots that goes down into the soil, and it causes aeration. And once we put these comfrey plants in here, and as they started to thrive, the tree started to thrive as well. And they are a huge bee attractor as well. And it's providing such great shade. Now we've got this nice sitting area underneath, so if you're hot, you can pull up a seat here. So behind us here, we've got our strawberry bed, and these are flowering out here. Look at it, we already have got strawberries. We've got strawberries. Now they are definitely not ripe yet, but technically that's a strawberry, right? I'm more excited for the raspberries, and these raspberries plants have just exploded. They look so, there's gonna be so many raspberries all summer. These are all the golden ones as well. Super sweet like candy. Yep, these are all gonna be raspberries here. Such a beautiful tree too, the birch. Yeah, in this ground garden around the birch, we've got two of them, really has come in nicely here. I'll have to ask Casey what this is, but I really like this. I love how the flowers pop on the leaves, and it looks really good with the birch bark here. Okay, we've got hummingbird attractors on the corner here. Salvia. And then coming down the row here, look at these peas. Wow, these plants are looking really, really good. So we had a wicked storm yesterday, strong winds, so kind of want the plants to all be leaning over like that. So we're gonna just help them along here. That's better. Oh, I'm loving this view. But I came over here because I wanted to take a closer look at the fire pit that Casey built, and we do have a video for this, of course. But for those of you who are new to the channel, so most of these stones are from the fields that are surrounding our house. And then of course there are some crystals that are mixed in there as well. And then some of these stones are also from the beach at Lake Michigan and Lake Superior. But these ones with the holes in them here, these are from our property. We've got some really unique, like this orangish one on top here from the fields. But yeah, Casey, she built this with cinder block, concreted those together, and then mortared all of the stone. But just some really beautiful, unique stones that it's definitely an art piece, a conversation piece. Look, there's even a pine cone mixed in there. Got lava rock. But yeah, the colors are just amazing in here. And so this is our custom, one-of-a-kind fire pits. And so we've got some cool furniture we're gonna be setting up around here as well. And when we designed this too, we wanted to get some rocks that were big enough and flat enough so that this could actually be a seat. So this is a big rock. You can fit your whole butt on there. Same with the one over here. So we got two seats that are built in here. So all right, so let's go check out the garden room, and then that'll do it for this video. And then we're gonna keep doing ones like this. I mean, as things grow and get bigger, it's only gonna get more beautiful. Now the garden room isn't set up, meaning, you know, we had that big storm, so we put a lot of cushions and pillows away. We got these cool hanging chairs here, little bistro table in the corner, little curtains here. But the cool thing is we got views of the birds when they're out there. We got views of the wild birds that are out there. We've got the pony deck. Those of you new to the channel, we built this deck for Luna, our mini horse. Indy, the big one, can't come up here. But Luna comes up here and she can stick her head over the railing and she can join in on the conversations we have back here. Beautiful 360 views out of the garden room. So the garden room was built to give us shade, but we still wanted to be in the middle of the garden. So you can see everything from in here, and I'll Give the 360 panoramic. There's looking back at the fire pit area there. There's Andy's tree out there, with the comfrey underneath of it. We can enjoy the beautiful sunsets from in here. And then this is looking out the backside to the south. Got our apple tree over here. Big willows. All right, these were the gardens that were in the last video, the step-up gardens that Casey was working on. So those are all planted up now. That's where we caught the cool shot of the hummingbird right there on my left side there on the bottom. All right, well, that's going to do it for this one. Take care.